Welcome to another installment of the Monday Money Tip, presented by I Was Broke, Now I'm Not. Hi, my name is Joseph Sengel, and I'm the founder of that organization, and we're committed to help you win with your money. Today, we're going to talk about saving for known, upcoming, but non-monthly expenses. Now, this is the thing that we call budget-crushing expenses. If you don't save for these expenses, even though you know they're coming, it's because they're not monthly that they tend to sneak up on us. And they're usually larger, and they might show up in clumps of 2 or 3. And this is what causes people to give up on budgeting, is that they fail to save for known upcoming but non-monthly expenses, and it crushes their budget, and they say, my budget didn't work. The fact is the budget did work. They failed to save for these non-monthly expenses. My encouragement to you is to use our known upcoming but non-monthly expenses calculator and convert those expenses to an every paycheck expense. We've also shared another Monday Money Tip on this, so you can just search for that on YouTube or wait for it to show up in your inbox on a Monday. But today I'm going to talk about a variety of known upcoming but non-monthly expenses that you may have in your life, and I just wanted to talk about them so that you don't forget them and make sure you're saving for them. So the question I want you to ask on this Monday is, are you saving for each of these expenses if they apply to you? The first one is house repairs. Do you own a house? If so, something's going to break. You're also going to need to replace some stuff, like an appliance. It might be new flooring. It might be new cabinet tops. I don't know, countertops. It might be something related to your landscaping or lawn. All I know is something's going to break in your house, and if you don't have money to save for it, it can blow up your budget. Another one is appliances within your house. There's lots of appliances that you don't even think of a lot of times, like a hot water heater. But it's also your washer, a dryer, a dishwasher, a stove. It might be a refrigerator, a freezer. Those things can cost some serious money, and if you haven't saved for them, they can crush your budget. Another is to replace furniture in your household. A lot of times we forget that our furniture is wearing out, and even if it's not wearing out, it might be going out of style, and someday we may want to replace it, and we need to save for that. Another one could be Christmas and other major holidays where you're going to spend money, you know you're going to do it. Make sure you save for every single paycheck. That way you can experience the joy of the season as opposed to dreading the bills that are going to show up shortly thereafter. Special days are another known upcoming but non-monthly expenses. These can be anniversaries. You need to remember that one. It can be birthdays for you, your spouse if you're married, your kiddos, and other special friends and family members in your life. Make sure you save for them. That way you can celebrate the day without it crushing your budget. It could be other exciting things like quarterly or annual insurance premiums. Isn't that exciting? Yes, very exciting. We got to have it. Make sure you have the money saved up too. When the bill shows up, if you've saved for it every paycheck, it's just going to be there. An insurance deductible. This one can sneak up on us, especially if we don't have any illness usually. Then when we do have an illness or someone breaks a leg or you end up in the hospital for some reason or had to visit the doctor, a lot of people have moved to higher insurance deductibles, and as a result, they become on the hook for that money. If you have not saved money for it, man, it can be a horrible health scare, but also a financial scare. Make sure you save for this. Another one could be property taxes. This is not the most thrilling thing to save for, but man, you need to save for this. And it's a lot easier to do it on a monthly basis. This is why mortgage companies literally will include this as escrow for most people that are repaying a mortgage, because they know this is a very challenging thing for people to save with. Really, what I'm encouraging you to do is to do the same thing mortgage companies do with their escrow account, is to convert that once a year or twice a year property tax bill to an every month expense. Income taxes. If you're self-employed, you know how powerful it is when tax time rolls around and you get told how much you owe. You owe self-employment taxes of Social Security and Medicare of 15.3%, yay. and you also owe federal and state and even local income taxes in some cases, make sure you're saving for these every time you receive income. And then annual memberships. Maybe it's a homeowners association. You might be a member of a professional organization. Those fees can really add up. Make sure you save for them. And this is one of my favorites. I'm sure it is of yours as well, and that's vacation. You know you want vacation. Make it an every paycheck expense. That way, when you see that money being saved, then it can help you say, I know why I'm doing this, and pretty soon I'm going to get to see the palm trees, or I'm going to get to go visit that family member, or I'm going to get to see the mouse down in Disney World and enjoy that vacation knowing that no debt's going to chase you home. Another thing to save for are kids' expenses like camps, sports equipment, or school registration. These things can really pack a punch. And if you have more than one child, they can really pack a punch. Make sure you're saving for those. Car maintenance is another one. I don't know what's going to break down on your car this year, but something is going to break down or wear out. Your car tires are wearing out. Your brakes are going out. The water pump might break. A fan belt. Something more severe could happen. But make sure you save for car maintenance. This may not be like saving for an oil change. That might be just a regular expense you put in your budget. But for larger expense items, include that in there for your known upcoming but non-monthly expenses. Hey, for more help, you can go to iwasbrokenowimnot.com and click on tools. There's a known upcoming expenses calculator there that you can download for free and use it to calculate your own every paycheck expense. Convert those known upcoming but non-monthly expenses to every paycheck expenses. Let me tell you something. It'll make every paycheck a little bit tighter, but man, will it make your budget work. And you will be able to take vacations and pay for these necessary expenses without it derailing your life. Until next time, I encourage you to go to iwasbrokenowimnot.com/notbroke to check out my book, I Was Broke, Now I'm Not, where I provide this and other helpful tips to help you win with your money. It's how my family won with money. I promise you it can help you take your finances to another level. And if you would take 10 seconds to go to mondaymoneytip.com and click the social sharing links there for Facebook and for Twitter and other social media platforms, we would be so grateful and honored that you would do so. Have a great week, and next week we'll see you again with another Monday Money Tip. Get fired up.